Okay, so today we will study system of linear inequality. Today we will study this topic, system of linear inequality. Let's see what it is. We have two inequalities, x plus y is greater than 10, x plus 2y is less than 8. Now we have two of them, one inequality, two inequality. Therefore it is called a system. If we had 3, then also it will be called a system. If we had 4, then also it will be called a system. If we have 5, then also it will be called a system. So if we have more than one, then we call it system of linear inequalities, because these are inequalities. Why they are linear? Because the power of x is 1, y is 1, x to the power 0, y to the power 0. The maximum power of x is 1, the maximum power of y is 1. Over here also maximum power of x is 1, maximum power of y is 1, x to the power 0, y to the power 0. So the maximum power is 1. That's why they are linear. They are more than 1. That's why it is system. They are inequalities. That's why it is system of linear inequalities. Now let's solve this graphically. First, to solve it graphically, let's draw a graph. We have x plus y is equal to 10. See, over here we had inequality, but over here we'll solve for equality. We'll draw a graph of x plus y is equal to 10. How we draw a graph of x plus y equal to 10? We need two unique points, 2 points through which a unique line can pass. So we need 2 points. If we get those 2 points, we will draw a line through those 2 points and we will get a desired line. So how do we get those points? We will take the simplest route possible. We will put x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. When we put x is equal to 0 in this equation, we get y is equal to 10. X 0 plus y is equal to 10, y is equal to 10. When we put y is equal to 0, we get x is equal to 10. So now we have got our 2 points. Now let's plot them. x0 and y10. x0 means on this line and y10 means this point. This is 0 comma 10. We have x10 and y0. y0 means on this line, x10 means something over here, 0 comma. Now we have got our 2 points. These can be any 2 points, but we are taking the points on the coordinate axis because these are easiest to find. Let's draw the line. So we have got our first line corresponding to first inequality, or we can say first equality. Now let's get a second line. X plus 2y is equal to 8. We put x is equal to 0, we get y is equal to 4. In this, put x is equal to 0. So 2y will be equal to 8, y will be equal to 4. Now put y is equal to 0, will be equal to 8. Now we have got a 2 points. Now we can plot this line. x0, y4. X is 0 on this and y is 0, 4 is this point. So 0 comma 4. Next is 8 comma 0. 8 comma 0 will lie somewhere over here. 8 comma 0. Now we need to draw this line. So this is our line. Now we have drawn our two equal lines for two equality equation. Now let's solve the inequality. We get x plus y is greater than or equal to 0. What will be the solution of this? Let's put 0 comma 0. So it's 0 plus 0 greater than 10. No, this is false. That means solution will lie in the second half. 0 comma 0 is lying in this half. So solution will lie in this half, because it is false. Had this been true, then the solution would have lied in the same plane as our 0 comma 0, but it is false. Therefore it is in the opposite plane, as we discussed in the last class. Now x plus 2y is less than or equal to 8. Now let's put 0 comma 0 over here. 0 plus 2 into 0 is less than 8. This is true. 0 plus 0 is less than 8. So over here the solution will lie in the part containing 0 comma 0. A line divides the plane in two half. One half, two half. Solution will lie in that half in which we have 0 comma 0 in case of second equation. Here, and the solution to upper will be here. So you see this region over here, this region, it is being shaded by both the lines, by this line also and by this line also. So this is a common region. This is not a common region. It is only the solution to the second equation. This is only the solution to this first equation. But this region, it comes in a solution to both the equations. So this is a common region. So this is a solution to this linear equation. This is a solution to this system of linear inequality. Let's take one more example. Y is equal to 8. It is y is equal to 8 and x plus y is less than 2. We have these two equations. Now we have an equation and an inequality. Sorry, we have two inequalities. Now we want to find solution to these two inequalities. So how do we find solution? We first draw the graph. First we draw the graph of y is equal to 8. What will the graph of y is equal to 8? We need 2 points. For any 2 points, x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 1, y will always be equal to 8. See, I told you we can take any 2 points. Earlier we were taking x0 and y0, but now we are taking x0 and x1, and y will always be 8 because the line is y is equal to 8. So when x is 0, y is 8. When x is 1, y is 8. So we get our 2 points. And this is our corresponding line. This is a line for y is equal to 8. Now we need to draw a line for y plus x less than 2. X plus y is equal to 2. So we will draw for equality. We put x is equal to 0. We put y is equal to 0. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. Or in this equation, put y is equal to 0. So we get x is equal to 2. So x is 0 and y is 2. X is 0 and y is 2. And x is 2 and y is 0. X is 2 and y is 0. So this line over here. When you're drawing an exam, draw with proper scale. Take a scale and in 1 centimeter mark these points. In 1 centimeter mark this point. Then properly point these 2 points. You draw this graph using a pencil. And then solve this question. Don't draw it with pen and rough hand. Draw it with proper scale and then solve it. So over here, let's see. We have this equation y is less than 8. We put 0. We take our point 0, 0. Is 0 less than 8? We get 0 less than 8 when we put 0, 0 in this equation. X is not present. So this is written as something like this: 0 plus x plus y less than 8. It is actually this 0 times x. So now let's put 0, 0 over here. 0 into 0, 0 plus 0 less than 8. This is true. So our 0, 0 is coming in the region of true. This inequality is coming true in this region. So our solution will lie in this region. This is our solution to first inequality. Now let's see a solution to second inequality. Let's put 0, 0 in this. It becomes 0 plus 0 less than 2. Is this true? Yes, it is also true. So solution to the second inequality lies in this region. Now we need to tell which is the overlapping region. This region over here. This is a common region. By common region we means region which is coming both in the solution to this inequality and solution to this equality. This region is coming in solution to this inequality and also in solution of this inequality. Therefore this is a common region. So therefore this is a solution of linear equation, linear inequalities. So that's how we find our solution to linear inequality. Now let's summarize what we have studied. We had this two equations. We need to find the solution graphically. So we plotted these two lines. X plus y is equal to 10 and x plus 2y equal to 8. We plotted these two lines. And we found the solution to these two inequalities separately. Then we found the common region. If there is no common region, then the solution does not exist. If a common region exists, that is, there is a part on this entire graph which is coming a solution to both these inequalities, then that is a solution to our inequality. So this finishes our chapter, linear inequalities. Now please solve the questions of this chapter, all the questions in the corresponding exercise.